Morning, everyone. It is, what is it? 10 minutes to 6. I filed a departure for 6 a.m. out of Cedar Rapids here to Madison, Wisconsin. It's time for some Eggs Benedict at the jet room. Come along. Fuel. Starting the engine on the right tank, then switching to the left tank. The beacon is on. And I'll turn the nav lights on as well. Gas lock is removed, cowl flaps are open. Trim is 6 up for takeoff. Landing gear switch is down, we got 3 greens. Breakers are in, avionics master is off, emergency gear crank accessible. Seats and seat belts. It's a little tighter. Secure. Propeller, high RPM, throttle wide open, mixture rich. Brakes are set. Clear. Looking for fuel pressure.
Cedar Rapids information echo 1052 Zulu. Wind 080 at 10, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 8, dew point 4, altimeter 2972. Visual approach, runway 9 in use. Advise on initial contact, give echo.
Okay, so I have valid databases. The altimeter is within 75 feet. I'll check the gyro instruments again here in the taxi. Let's get the clearance from departure.
Cedar Rapids information, Foxtrot Group. Cedar Rapids information, Foxtrot 1152 Zulu. Wind 080 at 9, visibility 10. Fuel clouds 1800. Temperature 7, dew point 5, altimeter 2972. Visual approach, runway 9 in use. Advise on initial contact, give Foxtrot.
Cedar Rapids clearance. Good morning, Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo with Foxtrot IFR to Madison.
Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo, Cedar Rapids clearance delivery. Good morning, cleared to the Madison Airport via direct. Maintain 5,000. Expect 9,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.7, squawk 5337.
Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo cleared to the Madison Airport via direct. Climb maintain 5,000. Expect 9,000 after 10 minutes. Departure 119.7, squawk 5337.
Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo, read back correct.
5337. And 19.7 is here for departure. And our initial altitude is 5,000. Ground Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo at the west ramp with Foxtrot, ready for taxi, request full length 9er.
Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo, Cedar Rapids ground, runway 9er, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 9er, taxi via Alpha, Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo. Alright, clear right, clear left, right turn on Alpha. Oil still needs to warm up a little bit. It's at approaching 90. I want it to be at 100 for the run up and take off. Turning into the wind. And then we'll do the run up. Okay. Brakes are set. Fuel is on the left tank. That is our fullest tank. Flight controls are free and correct. Autopilot disconnect. Checked. Yaw damper is off. Mixture best power. Throttle. Up to 1700. right, both, left, both, propeller. And throttle idle checked. Pre-takeoff, mixture's best power prop is high, trim is 6 up for takeoff, cow flaps are open, flaps are up, flight director, toga, I'll turn the pitot heat on, door, and window closed, landing lights on the runway. Okay, normal takeoff, runway 9er, here in Cedar Rapids, long, wide runway, familiar airport. The only thing special is it's nighttime. I can see the very beginning of twilight, but it's still pretty dark here. I expect after takeoff that we'll make a slight left turn. So in anticipation of that, I'll put in heading 250, or it might be direct Madison. We'll get that from departure. If I have any problem while still on the runway or with runway ahead, I'll just pull the power, roll out, and land straight ahead. Once the airport's behind me, at no point is there going to be a time when I can return to the airport. So if I have an engine failure right after takeoff, the course of action is look for something landable, survivable ahead of the wings, into the wind. Okay, dim the lights a little bit.
Ground Blue Streak 5119 is at the ramp. Taxi to runway 9 with Foxtrot.
Blue Streak 5119, Cedar Rapids ground, runway 9er taxi Alpha 7 Alpha cross runway 13 at Alpha.
Alright, Alpha 7, Alpha cross runway 13 at Alpha, and to runway 9. Blue Streak 5119.
Going to tower. Okay, turning, erect. Cedar Rapids Tower, Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo, runway 9er, ready for departure.
Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo, Cedar Rapids Tower, turn left direct Madison, runway 9er, cleared for takeoff.
Left turn direct Madison, clear for takeoff, runway 9er, Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo. Okay, landing light and strobes are on. It is clear on approach, it is clear on the runway. Left direct Madison, 5,000 feet. Alright, take off. Takeoff power set. Temperature and pressure are good. Airspeed's alive. Positive rate, gear up. AGL, turn direct Madison. And indicated airspeed mode 120 knots for the climb.
Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo, contact departure, good morning.
Contact departure, Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo, have a good morning too. The autopilot on. Departure. Cedar Rapids departure, good morning. Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo, 2,100, climbing 5,000.
Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo, Cedar Rapids departure, good morning Martin. Radar contact, climb maintain 9,000.
Climb maintain 9,000, Bonanza 70, Tango Bravo. It's a very thin cloud or haze layer that I just climbed through. And some higher clouds up ahead. As always in the climb, I lean to get my number 6 cylinder to 1300 degrees. Looks like I'll be entering IMC here briefly. And then we should pretty soon be coming out on top. Temperature is 13 degrees plus Celsius, so icing is not a concern. It is November though, it is that time of year we have to start thinking about that again. You can see where the sun will be rising here in a bit. And the higher we climb, you know, the farther we can look beyond the horizon, so to speak. And so the sun rises a little earlier at altitude and sets a little later than on the ground. Let's see what the rain is doing at the destination. Looks like it is moving out and or diminishing.
Departure Blue Chick 5119, 3000, 5000, North Bradford.
Blue Streak 5119, Cedar Rapids departure, good morning, radar contact, climb maintain 10,000.
Climb maintain 10,000, Blue Chick 5119.
I'm going to repurpose my front camera here to give you a nicer view of the sunrise.
Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo, I'd say our pastry mission was a success. I think everyone up here enjoyed them as always.
Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo, very glad to hear that. We'll have to do it again soon.
Sounds good, we'll have to do it.
Alright, we got 500 feet to go.
Altitude.
And there's the level off. Mode confirmed. Prop 2500. Power lamps closed. And lean of peak.
Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo, contact Chicago Center 133.905. Have a good day.
133.905, Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo. Thank you, and you have a great day too.
Thanks.
Chicago Center, good morning, Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo, 9,000.
For 70 Tango Bravo, roger, to be altimeter 2977.
2977, thank you.
Station 2000 X-ray, contact Chicago Center 126.87. Delta 2168, contact Minneapolis Center 128.6.
Alright, let me look at Madison here. First of all, I want to go to 121.5 and monitor guard. The ATIS for Madison is 124.65. MSN ATIS, yep. Show destination weather. Okay, so the latest weather we have here through FISB is visibility 10 miles, light rain, overcast 1,000, and pressure just a little higher here. Wind from the east at 10. Now they don't have an east-west runway. So runway 3 or 14 could be the ones we get assigned. Getting brighter and brighter there. Alright, any second I might be back in the clouds here and miss the beautiful sunrise.
Green City 262, contact Chicago Center on 118.22. See ya.
Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo, request block 9000 to 10,000 to avoid clouds.
70 Tango Bravo, maintain block 9000 to 10,000.
Maintain block 9000 to 10,000. Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo, thank you.
2679, contact Chicago Center on 126.87, and do you have a tops report on that stuff out front of you?
So the reason I requested a block altitude is I'm going to the east, and that means I need to fly an odd altitude. Controller would likely not give me 10,000, but surprisingly they're very forthcoming with the block altitude, from the right to a wrong altitude. So that trick works pretty often. Okay, try the ATIS again.
Madison Airport information, Alpha 1153 observation, winds 100 at 10, visibility 10, light rain, ceiling 1000 overcast, temperature 7, dew point 6, altimeter 2983, ILS runway 18 and runway 21 in use, RNAV approach in use for runway 14. Notice the emissions, all runways RCC values 555 at 1108 Zulu, runway 3 cable out of service. Construction crane 1.2 miles east-northeast departure and runway 3, 180 feet. Advise on this contact information Alpha.
Okay, so of all the runways, 14, 21, and 18, I wonder if there's a nice base leg to runway 14 that I can join. RNAV, runway 14, Madison. Yeah, nothing that's not really out of the way, but I could ask for vectors to final. I think that will be my favorite. That way I don't have to go quite as far to the north. Or let's see what the ILS 21 looks like.
Runway 3749, cleared direct D-Hawk. One more time on the
coming from,
runway 37.
I guess either one of those will work.
49 direct to D-Hawk.
ILS 21 or RNAV 14, whichever he wants to give me. And I have Alpha.
Number 70 Tango Bravo, contact Madison, approach 135.45, take care.
135.45. Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo. Thanks for the help, have a good day. Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo. Madison approach, good morning. Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo, 10,000 with information Alpha.
Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo, Madison approach, good morning. Would you like vectors for the ILS 18, ILS 21, or RNAV 14, the winds 110 at 10?
Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo, vectors for the RNAV 14 would be my favorite.
Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo, roger. Fly heading 040, vector RNAV runway 14, final approach course, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 4,000.
Okay, heading 040, pilot's discretion, descend and maintain 4,000, Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo.
And Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo, I don't have weather displayed this morning. We're having some issues with our equipment, but based on a backup display I have here that isn't as accurate, it looks pretty clear out to the west of the airport, but if you would like a deviation, just advise.
Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo, roger. I have onboard weather here, Sirius exam, and it looks good for 14, but if anything changes, I'll let you know.
Sound good?
Okay, we have 6,000 feet to descend. I really was hoping to see the sunrise here before we start back into the clouds. It's gotta be popping up there any minute now. I'll give it another 2 minutes. And then let me load the RNAV runway 14. Show it on the map and load it here. Oops, I need to go to heading. Heading 040. Arrival, approach.
Potential aircraft convective segment 8 central, valid until 1355.
I can do a lower approach on that one because I'm on a heading.
Thunderstorms for additional information.
So up dim
service frequencies.
is the final approach fix. That's now my active waypoint. Alright, but we are getting close, so let's start a descent here. Vertical speed down 500 feet per minute. And reduce power to 18 inches. Okay, time to brief the approach. It's the RNAV runway 14 at Madison, Wisconsin. I have listened to the ATIS. I'm talking to approach. Tower will be 19.3. Let me turn that in now. And ground control 21.9er. MSN tower and ground. This is an RNAV, so I'm on GPS guidance. The final approach course is 139. That's set here. That gets set automatically when I activate the approach. The final approach or glide path intercept will be 2500, and the minimum is 1111. Let me round that up to 1120. So I get the call out. Airport elevation is 887. Touchdown zone is a little lower at 860. Missed approach is climb straight ahead. 3000 is the missed approach altitude and hold. Let's see, transition level, I don't care. Uncompensated RNAV, I don't care. Fortunately, it's not that cold. The GSI and RNAV are not coincident. Okay. Good. So, laterally speaking, this is going to be reduce power a little more. Laterally speaking, this is going to be I'm on the base leg right now. For an intercept of the final approach course. I'll get turns to somewhere outside of Updim. Updim I expect 2500, and then from there it's straight to the LPV minimum of 1111. Required visibility is 3/4 of a mile, and the ATIS reported good visibility below. And from the ATIS, the continuing to a landing should not be a problem. However, if it is 3000, climb straight ahead. That's the missed approach.
Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo, turn left heading 030, descend and maintain 3000.
Left heading 030, descend and maintain 3000. Bonanza 7 Tango Bravo. And Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo, weather-wise, it looks like as long as you can keep me inside of Sitco for intercepting final, I should be in good shape.
Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo, I see that too. Again, what I see is not very accurate, but that is the plan. Expect vectors to final.
Thank you.
Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo, turn left heading 360, short vector for descent.
Left heading 360, Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo.
Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo, how intense would you say the precipitation is just to the northwest of Sitco, according to what you see?
Bonanza 7 0 Tango Bravo, what I see is just light of Sitco.
Roger, thanks. Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo, turn right heading 090.
Right heading 090, Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo.
At 691, Madison departure radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000. And United 691, expect scattered light to moderate precipitation. Looks like all the way to O'Hare.
The next turn will be the one to intercept final.
Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo, 4 miles from Upton, turn right heading 110, maintain 3000 until established on the final approach course, third RNAV runway 14 approach.
Right heading 110, maintain 3000 until established on the final approach course, cleared RNAV 14 approach.
United 691 deviation.
Hit the approach button a little late here.
And advise direct guard. United 691, I don't have any accurate weather depiction this morning.
Okay,
so
I am established now. I can descend to 2500.
United 691, roger.
Alright, GPS still going to 2500 and then the glide path is armed.
Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo, contact tower 119.3.
Tower 119.3, Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo, thanks for your help this morning, have a good day.
You too.
Madison Tower, good morning, Bonanza 7 0 Tango Bravo on the RNAV 14 going to the FBO this morning.
Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo, Madison Tower, wind 110 at 11, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear to land, Bonanza 70 Tango Bravo. Okay, here comes our level off. Just very briefly, because its glide path is already moving in. And then when the glide path intercepts, I'll drop the gear. Glide path is intercepting. 3 greens. Landing checklist. Gear is down and locked. Landing light is on. Mixture enriched, comes a short final. Batteries are flaps.
23 Madison Tower, you ready to go?
A firm.
Okay, missed approach altitude 3,000 feet
Turn left heading
and straight ahead for the heading.
Traffic Bonanza on a 4-mile final for 14.
Clear for takeoff, 18140 heading, and we'll take it on the roll. Go is 4023.
Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo, traffic departure on 18 prior to your arrival.
Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo, roger. Okay, 1,000 to minimums. Got a healthy headwind here, adding a little power. On course, on glide path, speed's a little low, adding a little power to get faster. Gas can stay on the left, undercarriage, mixture, prop. 500 to minimums. On course, on glide path, on speed. Lights inside. See the PAPI, the rail. I see the runway lights now. 3 greens.
Skywest 4023, contact departure, good day.
Departure Skywest 4023, see ya.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue. Alright, landing is assured. Full flaps. Rusty.
Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo, GC, you're going to West Ave.
Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo, go to the FBO restaurant.
Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo, turn left at Mike 3 and taxi Mike into the east ramp. Just monitor ground point 9er today.
Mike 3 and Mike to the east ramp, monitor ground point 9 of Bonanza 0 Tango Bravo. Have a good day. Alright, clear of the runway. Flaps identified and up. Car flaps open. Trim. Back to 6 up. Lights. Back to beacon. Right turn. On mic. Busy morning here in Madison. Restaurant opens in 5 minutes, and I'm looking forward to some Eggs Benedict.
You've seen a couple of sets of flight statistics in this video. That data came from a service called FlightAware. That's a powerful flight visualization and analysis tool. It reads the flight logs from my Garmin GTN and my JPI engine monitor, or many other kinds of avionics, and allows all sorts of data analysis. It's free to use, and you'll see me using it regularly on my channel going forward. A special thank you to Nick, Earl, and John, and all other supporters on Patreon who help make these videos possible. Please hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed this flight, and please tell your friends about my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you soon in the next video. Bye bye.